In the years of BC, that is, before crisis of 2008, the world enjoyed an unprecedented economic boom that extended from Chicago to Chittagong. Though the boom ran for only 4 years and its foundation was thin, many observers saw it as the beginning of a golden age of globalization. Flows of money and goods and people continued to expand at a record pace, increasing wealth and spreading it as well. Poor nations entered the rank of the rich nations. More citizens escaped poverty and earned a comfortable living. Rising wealth begat political freedom, and democracy created greater prosperity. Then came 2008, the year BC gave away to years of AC, that is, after crisis, years of after crisis. After the crisis, the expectation of global age gave way to a new reality. Hype for globalization yielded to deglobalization. The number of economic migrants moving from poor countries to rich ones started falling. The flows of money that most directly influenced economic growth, capital flows between nations, and trade in goods and services slowed sharply. Nations started turning inwards, rebuilding barriers to trade, and fencing themselves off from their neighbors. In 2010s, for the first time since 1980s, the global trade has been growing more slowly than global economy. After surging for more than 3 decades, flow of capital reached a historic peak of USD 9 trillion in 2007, then declined to 1.2 trillion or 2% of the global economy, and then which was in 1980s. The transition from BC to AC taught us that any economy, no matter how successful or how broken, is more likely to return to long-term average growth rate for its income class than to remain abnormally hot or cold indefinitely. Never in the history, there has been economic growth without population growth. That the impact of population is very straightforward. A 1 percentage point decline in growth in labor force will trim about 1 percentage point of economic growth. It is not coincidence that since 2005, the growth in the global labor force aged between 15 to 64 has slowed to 1.1% from 1.8% over the previous 5 decades.